Pum, 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 pum. Small corner. Wow, we have Whiskey and Pillsbury. What? What's that name? We have new drivers on the grid. I want to see if we are streaming. Okay, I don't want to hear that, so I will stop the desktop audio. Please remind me of to turn it on when the race start. Am I streaming? Yes, I'm streaming. Thank you, YouTube, for having delay. Even if I told you to don't have delay, not have delay, don't have English big man. What the fuck? So. I have enough leg right now to kill a cow. Who's the new guy? I see two new guys. Oh. Okay, now I need to do something before the session of who have Hulk. Thank you, Hulk, for adding me. Pop up. Okay, let me just stop this app. And now I should have more APS. And I do have. Or not. Bro, what's this shit? Or have a problem during the qualifying, I'll be very pissed. Because it will be a second qualify. It will be the second time and I will have problem qualifying. Sam, it's Scuderia today. No way. More kind of from, I don't know, it's Honduras. Flag. Interesting stuff today. Oh my god, I did it all wrong. Shit. Upload video. Oh, so unfortunately today we are just a few driver. I'll make you watch the lobby so you can. Oh, wow, my England is very good today. I'll make you watch the lobby because that thing is very shitty and probably that will hurt your eyes. What's up, Fuzar? How are you, mate? You go? You're doing good? Is it happy Mr. Beast joined, bro? Yeah, me too. What's happening to my internet connection, bro? Okay, I'll put the battery here because I don't know where to put it. Save now and wow. And we are racing here in Mexico. And I hope the app will work because if it's not gonna work, I'll have some personal problem with that app. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Are they really driving? I can see them. Or they're no, they're in the pit. The app is trolling me. The app is trolling me. Who's first? First we have a Ferrari, and it's Sam driving the Ferrari today. Shame. Only 11 people did this set. Yeah. But what can I do? Unfortunately, I can do anything. So I'm gonna watch. Okay. Where is the map? Drag map. Okay, the map is here. So I will need to enter on this app on the. Okay, I'll do this. So I'll not have a very big problem watching his lap. I forgot where was the. Okay, I'll put it here. I hope it won't bother anyone. Put the battery there, so I can see the track. I mean, I still can't really see everything, but it's still better. At least I can see that the first car cross the line and will start his flyer will be Sam for the first time in the Ferrari car. I like the Haas next season. Good for you, mate. Okay, this was my sneeze. I'm not allowed out. Out where? Oh, in the house. You're not allowed out of the garage or what? I'm beating it to you voice. Okay. Sam getting some slipstream from his teammate. He set a good sector 1, I think. I think it's a good sector 1. Probably that will be purple sector 1, but I don't think the app will show it. Keep talking. I'm talking. Blah, 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 blah. Sam doing an amazing job, in my opinion, for the first time in this car. I mean, it's not like a big deal. He will lose the first sector, I think. Yeah, Zero, who invalidated, got the best sector 1. But this time we'll go into provisional pole with 1:15.2. McLaren starting his lap. The Ferrari also starting his lap. And I'm a little bit confused. So the Aston Martin will not finish his lap. Tazu is gonna go all the way up behind the McLaren. And I don't really know who is the McLaren. Okay, I'll look back for myself. Who's the McLaren? I don't know how to say that. Huzar, if you know, let me know, but I don't know how to say that name. Godsberry, love from here, Andre. Love you, brother. Connor. I'm seeing him for the first time on this league. And he did an amazing job. Isn't it second place? Or it was... no, it's third place for him. I thought that he invalidated it, but it was not validated. Okay, the score, the leaderboard is still changing because we are not 20 people today. Harley. What a sector 1 is having. Harley doing an amazing job in sector 1. I don't know where he invalidated it, but it was a beautiful... Oh, in the sector 2 is amazing. Beautiful start from Harley. The cameraman can't keep up with him. Only 10 racing, 11. Look at this cornering, incredible start from Harley. Cutting the grass like a true world champion. And with the RS on. This will be the track record, I think. Wow, it's even faster than the... That's amazing. Why is he pitting? That was an amazing lap, Harley. I don't understand you sometime, bro. Yarrow! He must well with a beautiful lap. Oh. You know, you give priority to the old people. But enough with that stuff. We're watching Zero, who's struggling a little bit on this track. A lot of drivers will struggle on this track because this track is very slippery. It's very high in the mountains, I think. It's because of the altitude. And look, Zero is struggling. It's the first time I'm seeing Zero struggling on any tracks. Pishki doing his lap. Amy's in the pit lane. She said she's not allowed to race, but Andre can race. You wished. Runner back in the pit lane. It was an improvement on sector 1 for him. I saw that invalid McLarens. He was coming back in the pit lane, Tadu starting his lap. So we're gonna watch Bishki. Yeah, I don't think that will be a good lap. So he will probably box. Harley's just out, he's not flying. Arrow is not flying. Behind him his teammate will fly. But it will fly not that good, to say like that. Trace in the pit lane. Taz will start his lap. Slow. He's slow as well. Maybe in the pit lane. A bad sector 1 for the McLaren driver, who have a personal best on sector 2. Can he get a good lap? Can he pass at least his teammate? He's only 7th. Can he do it? No, he can't. I don't know if it was an improvement, but he's still 7th. That's invalidated it. Yarrow as well. It's a very tricky track I see out here on the... One second, guys. I need to invite Gay Sofa. Yeah, I don't see a Gay Sofa here. Oh, invite, please. What the fuck? It was with Gay Sofa part. Is anyone else? Do I need to invite? Disqualified. Amy was disqualified. Okay. That's interesting. Zero will start his lap. Taz is in the pit lane. Bishki starts his lap. Tishman as well. Villa. The only driver I'm seeing on a flyer with best sector 2 of this session and the personal best on the sector 1. In the first sector of this track. Yarrow is improving. He moved to second place, front row for Yaro for the moment. But right now Sam is on absolute flyer, and he will go on the provisional pole. Sam is faster than Tishman for the moment, because Tishman just started his flying lap. Probably not the last one, because they still have time for one more. Let's see Tishman. How is he gonna respond? Beautiful through the first corners. Let's see how he's going to do in the first sector. It's worse than the first time, but it's still an improvement on Sam. A big improvement, if you ask me. 0.4. It's a kind of big improvement. Bishki is the only driver who's really far from the others. The others are still quite in the same second, to say like that. Tishman invalidated it, and he will need to try again. Connor having a hard time improving. He's still doing alright, but he's faster than Sam. Something happened in the first sector. The cars are not really improving in the first sector, but in the other sectors they are improving. And right now Connor is doing an amazing job. Can he get at least a front row? Not a front row, a provisional pole for Connor in his first session. I think that's the first session for Connor. And Dawat, an amazing job. Third place for now for him. That's an amazing leaderboard. Zero struggling. Invalidating it. Harley starting his lap. The McLaren driver will start his lap also, but Tazu is the only driver that will improve his first sector. That's a personal best for Tazu. I don't think anyone else improved on sector 1. He will have Bishki in front. I hope Bishki will not bother him. Bishki goat. And Tazu will take the last corner of this track, and he will see not the flag but the finish line, and only 8 for Tazu. Oh, everyone is invalidating it. Harley struggling more than ever, and that won't be an improvement for the Ferrari. Probably need to box, but he will still take it. 0.4. Not an improvement for the Ferrari. A McLaren driver, he did a good lap, but how good is this lap? Good enough in my opinion. I'm seeing him for the first time, and he's doing better than his teammate for the moment, at least. Harley cutting the grass. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Yes, good. Thank you, Harley. You did an amazing job. Bishki invalidate too. To be honest, Bishki has a good time. Loki should be pulled. Yeah. Never seen Harley struggle so much. Me neither. And I don't saw Zero struggling that much either. So I have two drivers that are usually good, but right now they are struggling. The only driver that is always in the top 3 or 5 and right now is still there, it's Sam. Not even Tishman. It's I'm going to Italy. Is Sam coming with you as well? Because Sam just signed for Ferrari. Or at least for this race, it's signed for Ferrari. Talking about the devil, and look at the devil who's doing his lap. I think it was in front of him Zero, who need to improve. Come on, Zero, you need to give an answer here in Mexico City. Behind him it will be Sam. I'm going to Pisa. Enjoy it, mate. I heard only good news about Pisa. Sam, improving, but it will be enough. Sam, sorry, Zero. Sam is behind him. Zero, trying to get a better placement at the start for William. Zero, the only William driver today, because Andrei Stoica is missing. Zero, not good. Not good enough. Sam, not good enough to improve. Something is happening between the rookies, to say like that, because I didn't saw them. Oh, so I think Connor want Dawa to pass him. But Dawa, he knows if he will stay behind him, he will get some slipstream. I will watch this one, but right now I want to see what happened between them. Yeah, Connor will start his lap and Dawat will get some slipstream from him. That will be interesting to watch, but right now I want to see what is Tijman doing. Or even Harley. Is Harley on the flyer? No. Here's Tijman. I saw Tijman faster than Connor on the first sector. He's still faster than Connor. But how fast? Ooh, that didn't look good. I think that was what he needed for pole. I think he lost the pole position there, and he did lose it. Only fourth for Tijman. Harry just started his lap, and we are seeing Connor doing a great job, and Dawat behind him. I want to see that. I want to know what will happen. Connor will improve, but Dawat can improve even more than Connor is behind him. Let's see. Connor will cross the line. Will be provisional pole for Connor, and Dawat will take his pole. Wow, juicy stuff from the Alpine. I didn't really expect that. Tazu, it's done for him. Hardly the only driver who can still deny Dawat on the big step of the, another big step of the podium from pole position. Can hardly deny Dawat. The answer is no. Only fourth for Harley today. So Dawat, it's the first time I'm seeing him, and he's already in pole position. I don't think anyone else is still on a flyer. Nichon, not even close. Sam, Tijman, no. Tazu just finished, and Zero pitted. So that's it. The formation lap it's on. Sorry for that. I was checking something. We are moments away from the lights out here at Autodrome Hermanos Rodriguez. The engines are roaring, the crowd is on its feet in Mexico City. 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go here in Mexico City. Good start from the front row. Dawa is still fighting with Connor for the first place here in turn 1. Dawa will have the outside line, Connor the inside. Connor will lock up a bit and Dawa will take that and he will stick to his first position. The Ferraris are fighting for the third place. Connor is still hunting Dawa, to say like that, because he really want to pass him after what he did in qualify. Connor struggling a little bit. Dawa is struggling a bit less than him, but he will have some internet problem, I think. Big changes between them. Tishman, I think, no, Amitz, the Red Bull diving in inside of Yarrow back there. Beautiful overtake by Tishman. I saw that behind. Tishman with another bad start. He's like Lando Norris, IRL, but a little bit worse. Dawad will increase his lead in front of Connor. Connor will have some problem because Sam is right in his ass, and Sam need to show what he's made of because it's his first race in the Ferrari, in the Scuderia. Dawa will take the fastest lap as well, but right now let's watch Connor because also you can see Sam was not that aggressive. Or Connor, yeah, Connor used all his battery, and right now I think he will have a big problem because Sam will have a lot of battery. Connor will not. Connor, it's... Or is he done? Oh, we have I think some mechanical problems with... Said no... Yeah, mechanical problem, let's say. If Connor's battery. I can't really find my word right now, not mechanical problem, it's something technical. Oh! Connor is sliding here in Mexico. It's not the easiest track to drive, but he will get a better exit than Sam somehow. I don't think Sam is pushing it. I think Sam want to go with his tire. I think Sam will want only one stop. Connor is very slow. Connor is struggling a lot. A very big lot, to say like that. And Sam, he will probably need to overtake him here on the straight. I can see that Connor is pushing and he's using everything he got, but Sam need to make the move here in turn 1. Sam on the inside, Connor on the outside. Connor will go the long way out, but he will not be able to stick to that second position. Sam will take it, and we have the Scuderia on the second place. Tijman fighting here with Yarrow. Yarrow, I think it's a little bit mad after what happened in Belgium. Yarrow will fight and he'll push Tijman. Tijman will fight back. Tijman on the inside, Yarrow on the outside. Here on this fast corner, to say like that, because I don't know the turn. Oh, we are seeing Tazu sliding. Tazu is sliding a lot. And I think we have, yeah, the McLaren driver in the wall. I don't know what happened to him, but it was in the wall. Big contact between Yarrow and Zero. I don't know who made the mistake there, but something will be given after that incident, I'm sure. I'm not sure if Yarrow gave him enough space. I wasn't really paying attention right now, but I need to pay attention here, because in the front we can see Sam trying to overtake Dawat on the outside. The long way around worked for Sam, didn't work for Connor last time. Dawat will fight back. He will probably get the DRS. No, Sam will have the DRS. I don't know the detection here in Mexico. Does Dawat will be attacked by Connor? No, Connor is too far back. Connor, I think he managed to find his space here in Mexico. And Sam, I think for the moment he will be leading this race. Amy and Tijman are hunting a better positioning. Amy didn't finish her last 2 races, I think, and she will probably try something today. At least I hope so. Yeah, we have some problems, if you can see, at monitoring Connor's telemetry. And Yarrow as well. And the new guy already had problems because I can't really see his name, and his name is also hard to tell which name is. Leading the championship, I think. Yeah, please, Hazard, let me know. On this stage, oh, something happened. Sam getting passed by both driver. I don't know what happened to me. Yeah, Sam will lose a lot now. Connor passed Dawat as well, so I don't really know what happened on this straight because I was paying attention to some problems, and I'm really sorry about that. Tijman will pass Amy, and behind them it's a bit of fun because Yarrow. Can you check the M's? Yes. Huzar, you're a bad person, mate. You're a bad person, mate. I will not read that. I'm not sure what goon is does it mean, but I have something in my mind. The McLaren driver pushing Zero off the track. Zero will still fight, and he will take that position. Zero will improve into 8th position, but right now I need to pay attention. Here in front, Tijman pass Harley, and at Harley I think he will have DRS. Connor and Dawat, both of them are fighting like crazy in their first race, I think, in this league. Connor, in turn 1, he need to be brave on the brakes so he will not have problem. He did the... he was great on the brakes. I don't know why did I say that. But right now Dawat will try on the inside. He faked it. Connor is staying calm. Will not have a problem. Behind them, Sam is waiting. Sam is patient. Sam have experience on this league. He knows that if he want to win again, he need to just to wait and be patient. No, I don't want to say it. Please let me know if Harley is leading the championship, if he's 4th. Or please give me the screenshot of the standings, if you can. The photo in DM, so I can keep an eye here and not on that. Amy, better exit than Harley. Amy passing Harley here in sector 3, but that will be something good or bad for her, because we are heading to the straight line from the start, and she will give DRS to everyone. Here in front, Tawat still struggling to pass Connor. Connor still leading the pack. He will not have problems. Amy losing the position, and Harley is taking that back. Amy is with some problem. I think she touched Harley, and Tishman will take her position as well. Tishman with no DRS. So Tishman was... Oh, no, that's Amy, sorry, that's Amy. Amy with no DRS. Amy on the inside line. Zero will take the... I mean, he was supposed to take the long way around, but Zero didn't want to, and he made some contact with Amy. But it's all good. He's still there. He's a good boy. That was some awful commentary from me. Tawat still struggling, and he really wants to pass Gunner, I can tell. Sam is chilling, I can tell that. But he really wanna pass him. Oh, problem for Harley. Oh, big problem for Sam. Sam making contact with Tishman after he made a mistake with Amy, sorry. Tawat is in the pit lane, and I wanna see what Tishman can do in a fight with Harley. Yeah, mistake made by Zero, and Amy probably will have wing damage. And right now, Tishman will pass Harley without any problems. But can Harley fight back? Big problem for Bishki. Is Bishki or Bish? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Sometimes this app is giving me headaches. 59 old tires. 59 is the tire wear, the percentage of the tire wear. So that will be interesting. Ozar is sending me something in DM. I hope it's the standing. Okay, so because no, it's not driving today, I can confirm that being fourth and getting 12 points right now, Harley will have exactly the same points as Snoop. They will both have 112 points. But if Tishman will also get second place, so if Harley will get fourth and Tishman second, they will all be at a tie. They will both be at 112 points. So that will be interesting, if you ask me. So right now, Connor is leading this race with hard tires, but for how many laps does these hard tires can live? He's right now leading this race, and he's losing time to Dawat, who already made the pit stop. I mean, if you really wanna go until the end with only one stop, I think he need to do 10 more laps with these hard tires, and I think he's struggling. Yes, Dawat is already making the fastest lap of this race, behind him being Sam, who will probably have a big opportunity in front of him. If he can pass Dawat and stay in front of him, he can also pass Connor. It will depend of the on the strategy. So right now, if Connor will pit, he will get undercut by 3 drivers, I think. I mean, Zero he didn't pit, so I don't know why did I count him up. So I mean, if it's a safety car, that will be an amazing job by Zero, but I don't think it will be a safety car soon. Amy exceeding the track limit, like Tazu, the McLaren driver, and Bishki. Ila Sam getting that fastest lap of the race. Sam with DRS on is still struggling to get to that Dawa. You guys like trains because I really love trains, and right now this train won't make something happen. Tazu is too far back to fight with Tijman, and he will probably not get a better exit than Tijman here, but an amazing job here. Can he defend from Harley? Yes, he will. He did a good job there in that turns, and he will have a better exit, I think, than Harley. But I think Harley's pace is better. Amy's pace is always better than the driver in front of her, so yeah, having as I said, some errors here on the data because I told you guys before. Connor, I think he will have like 44. Oh, something happened to Amy? That no, nobody touched her, but it looked like it touched her. Oh, she have internet problems, okay. She's struggling a lot. But guess who's not struggling a lot? Harley, who's passing Tazu. In front of them is Tijman. What happened to Zero? Zero is struggling more than ever, I think, because Dawad and Sam catch him, and they already took his position. What happened to Zero? Did something happen to Zero? Does he have a puncture or something? Wing damage? Oh, okay. Zero is just being very slow, I guess. But this is not something that is usually happening here. Watching Connor right now is like watching Max at TV. He's just driving and minding his own business, and behind him it's chaos. Sam struggled too much. Sam is having big problems, I think. Zero will pit, finally pit. Amy, for the third time, she will DNF this race. What will have some problems there. He has a penalty, and he will probably lose his second position, at least for the moment. If Sam, will make a mistake as well, then it will be something else. Oh, struggling a lot. Dawat is struggling a lot. Sam finally having a better exit than Dawat. I mean, Dawat have the terrible exit, but Sam, the amazing one. They are both using their batteries to the floor. I mean, doesn't have any sense, but right now, Sam on the inside, Dawat on the outside, and Dawat will lose that position. He will probably not have the air. As I said, I don't know the detection here in Mexico. I'm really sorry for not knowing that. But Sam, after struggling a lot behind him, and Dawat will finally pass him, but it will be too late maybe because of the tire wear. We are not sure, but we'll be able to check soon because the app will probably show it to me. Yeah, Dawat already lost 1 second. Yellow flag. What in the wall? What happened to him? He was in the wall for a second. Still, oh, Sam making a mistake as well. Still on the big step of the podium, not on big step of the podium, she's still on the podium, sorry. Oh, that was wild. That was wild. You can't struggle that much. You can't struggle that much, that's illegal. Zero, wanting to have a word with the McLaren in front of him. He's fast, but not faster for the moment. He's not having enough battery. He don't have enough battery to pass him. The McLaren will be brave on the brake. Zero with a late launch on the inside. McLaren will have the outside now in the second turn. Big contact between them, but Zero is still fighting for that position. Zero having a good exit. On the inside, it's late on brake. He didn't have the apex. Made contact there. Big half fight here for the 7th place. Zero struggling a lot, but he have a fresh set of tires, unlike driver in front of him. Something happened in this last sector. Zero spun. 10-second time penalty for Connor. That will be interesting. But Zero spun, and I think it was a contact between him and the driver in front of him. The Watt will retire. I don't know what happened. Oh, so the McLaren will name is Finlay. So good. The Watt is retiring from this session. I don't know why he would do that, but it's what it is. He chose that. Connor is still leading this race. I don't know what he is doing, but that will be interesting to watch because he's having a hard time. Or at least he's not showing me that he is having a hard time, but I know he's having a hard time managing these tires because they are 17 laps old. And if he continues this work, he will... Oh yeah, he's struggling, as I said. He will have to pit only once. But the others will can go till the end with these tires. You need to pay attention because he's struggling a little bit too much. I saw him touching that grass. I mean, if he's playing League of Legends, that will be an amazing job, touching the grass, but I don't think he's playing League of Legends. I don't feel that League player inside of him. So he just need to be a little bit careful. But he's struggling compared to Sam, who's flying through these sectors. Yeah. Struggling a little bit too much. That's the most interesting thing here in Mexico City, because we are less than the neighbors, to be honest. The neighbors of the grid is less than 16 drivers, and today I'm seeing it with 11. And if we don't count the drivers who DNF, we only have 9 drivers. Finlay pitting. And right now with that 10-second time penalty, Connor, it will be behind Sam. What happened to Connor? Connor left the session. Do I have Connor to invite him back? No, I do not have Connor. Connor didn't add me. Disqualified. Yeah, nice, Hazard. What happened? That's an unbelievable session. Only 8 drivers remain. Yes, right now Harley being P3 and Tishman being P2. Tishman will have exactly the same points as Snow, and Harley being third, that will mean he will be leading the championship with 115 points. So right now Harley, if he's staying like this, Harley will lead the championship. Zar, does Snow gonna race? Yeah, not sure, because I saw that that they're having an argument, but it's kind of shit because he's angry of that decision. I understand that, but bro, you're leading the championship. You're showing everyone that you are still the best driver on this grid. Finish the job, win the championship, and then they tell them fuck off and go home. But I can't understand why you are mad and then just decide to leave. You're showing that they are right or something like this. I can't really comment if I don't know the situation. But as I said, you are better, show us on the track. You won a few races, you did good in a few races. You are mad because you got a 5-second time penalty. Fuck the penalty, bro. You're winning. It's like Max Verstappen in 2023. Someone said that why does Max didn't go angry in Singapore when he qualified 11th? Why that he should give. If you are leading the championship, and I think in Singapore you already won it, but I'm not sure. If you're leading the championship and winning it in Singapore or after Singapore or before Singapore, why should you be mad? Because you exit in Q2? Because of one exit in Q2? Yeah. Anyways, I want to get back to the race, but the race is very boring, to be honest. Nothing happening. It will be a short qual for highlight from Mexico City. Let's find something out about this track because it, as I said, very boring. Nobody's overtaking nobody. Tazu is fighting with the McLaren. No, Tazu is pitting. No, nobody's fighting with nobody. I think Harley behind zero right now, but I will talk about them now and talk about this later. Or I can talk about this now. Oh no. No, I will not talk about that now. Because Harley doing an amazing job. Passing zero, wow. Wow, oops, wrong button. Yeah, zero is struggling a lot. Zero will need to pit. Harley's taking that third place back. Beautiful overtake by him. So, we are here in the Autodrome Hermanos Rodriguez, high in the heart of Mexico City, a circuit like no other on the Formula 1 calendar at over 2,200 meters. Bro, it's higher than some mountains. Did you know that, guys? So, above sea level, the thin air here pushes engine, brakes, and drivers to the absolute limit. They will both pit, interesting stuff. McLaren will pass both of them because they pitted. I don't know about the strategy. I think they can go till the end with that hard tires, and Tazu will probably do that. 14 laps on hard tires. Don't think that's very hard. The lap begins with the incredibly long main straight on one of the longest in F1 where cars hit eye-watering top speed before driving into the tight turn 1, 2, 3 chicane. From there, it's a mix of medium speed corners and technical section that demands precision and grip, especially through the tricky middle sector. But the real highlight is coming up the iconic Forosol Stadium, where the crowd surrounds the track in a wall of red, green, and white. There is simply no atmosphere in motorsport quite like it. This is so boring. I'm watching TikToks. This is so boring. I start reading about the track. I can't really complain. It's still a race, but this race is boring. Harley passing, zero passing Harley. Didn't pay attention why, because as I said, this race is so boring. I'm so sorry about that. if you saw that turn, I don't know which turn is it. That part of the track, that part of that turn. Oh, problems for Hardy here. It's a part of the track that the drivers put their left tire on the grass. That part of the track doesn't have any grass anymore. Tijman is leading the championship. What's happening? No, Tijman is yeah, in the same time, yeah, because no, he's not there. Yeah, I get that, but he have the same point as no, so he will still need technically to score 1 point in the last race, which is what is the last race? Huzar? What track? Maybe Bacon is that boring. This shit is boring. Brazil. Ooh, so we are heading to Sao Paulo. Yeah, I like that. Oh, something interesting. So, semi-spitting. After 25 laps on hard tires, he's pitting for... No, wait, he pitted earlier. Sorry. This is the second pit. I thought that was Connor. Here is open for Harley. Can he make a move? I don't think he's too far back. Doesn't have any more battery. He's close, but not close enough. Don't do a Landstorm, Harley, please. Thank God you didn't do it. Right now, if you have a better exit, you'll probably have a chance of passing him. But I don't think Harley have a better exit than Zero. Zero is struggling a lot on this track, but Harley is still on a better set of tires. Zero is on some mediums that are starting to stop working, to say like that. And behind him is Harley with that medium that is working better than that mediums. That mediums is on 29% right now, and Harley's hards are at 18%. Zero is starting to struggling a lot, very a lot, because that medium is starting to degrade like crazy. Here is open for Harley. How much more battery does Zero have? If he can have a better exit here, Harley will have a chance, but he's still struggling too much in the first 8 turns. Come on, Harley, you can make that move happen. And I'm not cheering for you right now, but I'm bored as fuck and I want to see some action, so please just do it. I have 2 people on the stream. I never had less than 4 or 5 people on the stream. This is that boring. Zero struggling. Harley is not far from struggling because he's struggling. And Zero used all his battery. If only Harley know that he's not having battery to defend himself, could have attacked that. Turn 2 and turn 3. And right now, after turn 3, Harley can have a better exit. He will finally pass Zero, and he's still not. He's still not doing the job. I'm watching the Discord server on my left screen, and I'm seeing Yaro saying this race is boring as fuck. Yeah, to be honest, this is what happened when you have Mexico City on your calendar. No hate for that track or for this track, but this race is usually boring because of some things that are on this track. I mean, this race should be more interesting because of this tire degradation. Yeah, Zero is not turning, it's sliding, and Harley will overtake him. Oh yeah, Harley is not overtaking him, he's sliding in front of him. Yeah, this is a sliding contest on this track. So Harley, I can say that he overtook Zero, but he's just slide in front of Zero. Harley moving into 5th position, but with that 5th position he will not lead the championship. Tijman will have exactly the same points as the leaders do, and Harley will be 18, 15, 12, 10, and if he have 10 he'll be 2 points short. Zero is trying to pass him here on the straight. Harley is, I don't know what he's doing. Zero will take that position back very easily, without any problems. In front of them are Tazu. Harley need 4th place to have exactly the same point as Tishman and Snu. Can Harley do that? Can Harley get that? I wanna check the championship standings, so I'm gonna do that. Sorry. Does anyone else have something that they wanna say about this championship? So if Zero is gonna finish in a good position, because he only need a good position, not everything is better than 8, so no, everything from 8, sorry, it's a good position. He will be 4th and in front of anyone else who's not, I mean, this sounds ridiculous, but he will be 4th and he will have a big chance of finishing 4th, because Green, who's 4th right now, he will I don't know, I mean, if Zero will finish 5th right now, so 5th will give him 10 points, he will almost secure 4th place. He will lose the 4th place only if he will finish 10th and Andrei Stoica will win this race. The last race, sorry. Monkey's not driving today, so nothing from him. Panji not. Cam, it's coming from behind with 25 points, but this won't be enough for the moment, at least. He will have 64 points. It will not be enough for the moment to pass him, but he will still have a chance on the last race. As with 4th is not still far away. Maki, McPell, not here. Amy doing a shit job today with another DNF. Sorry, Amy. That this is drafted. Watchmaster missing. Yar 7th, only 7th. Will not help him. Or Nisi missing today. Jared didn't drive for McLaren for a lot. Lucas not here. Diaz not here. Cookie is not here. Glitch is not here. Big missing. Big miss today. Zero spitting, so he will lose everything today. 4-4. The thing is that Tazu is struggling more than Harley in this moment. I saw Harley getting some time back uh from the uh British driver. I was thinking Great Britain, Great British, greater than British. From the British driver, yeah. This 3-second time penalty won't help you, guys, bro. Okay, 1 second. I want to check the penalties. 6, 6, 9. So yeah, they will stay as it is. Right? Right. Made my bacon and still is boring, yeah? So, hear this out, Huzar. Oh, bro, Huzar, how many points do you have? Do you have any points in this league? You bacon eater. But anyway, in this moment, Huzar, we have a fight for the lead, for the win of this. What the fuck I wanna say? So I wanna say that in this moment we have 3 drivers that are fighting for the championship. Snow, Harley, and Tishman. I will personally talk to Snow about that because I really wanna see him in this last race. I will say some things if he wanna listen to me. Okay, if he doesn't, he shows his problems. And in the same time, we have 0. I don't think Andrzej Stoika will be in it anymore, but I will say Andrzej Stoika and Sam fighting for the 4th place. But 0 and Sam will fight for the 4th place. I don't know Andrzej Stoika. It will be an interesting thing in Abu Dhabi. And then, of course, if anyone is overtaking anyone, and in Abu Dhabi, it will be some changes in the standings. So, yeah. Bushmaster, as I said, with an incredible move, I think he is here on the table. After that gettable quota race, they were racing quota. I don't think, I'm not seeing anyone doing something exciting, so if something will happen and I'll miss it, I'm sorry, but I want to at least say something nice when Sam will win it. Did Sam win in quota? He did win in quota, right? And it was his first win, right? Oh, he got the pass. Yeah, he won in quota. And this will be the final lap of this race. Them will lead this. Yaro behind is trying to overtake Andrzej Stoika. Andrzej Stoika, I think he passed him because he's on the fresh tires. And I wanna watch Sam, driver the driver that I simply like because he's not saying anything. He's I didn't saw Sam complaining about things. I saw them today complaining about that incident between him and the Alpine driver, where he was qualifying and the Alpine driver gave him some dirty air in the last sector of this track. But look at this boy, he won in Kota last time. And here he comes through the Forosol for the final time. The crowd in front of him, he will cheer. The atmosphere is electric, you can hear the fireworks. After a masterful drive at a high altitude, he conquered the Mexico City. Out of the final corner, he crossed the line. Sam wins the Mexican Grand Prix. What a sensational performance. Cool, calm and absolutely unstoppable today. He wins in Kota. He wins in Mexico City. Amazing job, Sam. And it's his first time driving for Ferrari. What can I say more, guys? What can I say more? Enjoy, Sam. And I don't know if it will be any changes. I think that will be it. And this will be the race. Thank you guys once again for watching the stream. I mean, who's that? Because there's no one else on the stream. It's not because it was a shit stream or something like this. It was a boring race. And I can understand that. So, as I said, good job to Sam, good job to anyone who finished this race and did the best that they could. Congratulations to Tijman also for finishing in that second position and securing that same position, say that, as Snow. Harley will have some work to do in Sao Paulo if you want to win the title, but as I said, thanks for watching, guys. I love you and we'll see you in Sao Paulo. Good night.